everyone, Bethany Bowman here with another college football preview presented by Shamrock Roofing and Construction. It's Week 10 and KU, K-State, and Mizzou all find themselves back in the AP Top 25 this week. Number 22 ranked Kansas travels to Iowa State at 6 p.m. on Saturday night. KU beat the previous number 6 ranked Sooners for the first time since 1997 this past week. Great things happening for the Jayhawks under head coach Lance Leipold, who says that while they enjoyed the win, it's time to get focused on the task ahead.
Where are we going to be? Are we just satisfied with bowl eligibility? Or do we want to be a team that continues to take steps? So those are all the things. I mean, but on back to the, even what I said to them in the locker room was, how proud I was of them, and they should enjoy it and embrace it. But again, win or lose, you got to move on Mondays.
Kansas State is on the road to Austin this Saturday at 11 a.m. The number 25 ranked Wildcats take on the number 7 ranked Longhorns in a top 25 matchup. Kansas State has scored 41 points in each of their last 2 wins over TCU and Houston, and the Wildcats have allowed just a combined 3 points in those 2 games. Chris Klieman previewed the matchup with the Longhorns this week.
Guys are confident, excited, coming off another big win on Saturday. Great crowd, great homecoming win. I think we're getting better in all 3 phases. There's some things that we need to work on for sure in all 3 phases, but when you shut a team out and don't having a lot of touchdown for a handful of quarters, you're doing some really good things on defense.
Number 14 Mizzou travels to Georgia this week in a big SEC showdown. The Tigers got some much-needed rest last week on a bye, and now head coach Eli Drinkwitz says they take on one of the very best in college football.
I don't think Coach Smart gets nearly enough credit for the job that he's done at the University of Georgia. 2 national titles, played in 5 of the last 6 SEC championships. He's got the best record in the first 100 games in the SEC. I think he's chasing, or they're chasing something that's only been done by USC and Miami, which would be a 3-time national champion.
That's been your college football preview presented by Shamrock Roofing and Construction. Check back in next week for all things KU, K-State, and Mizzou.
Not everyone can climb a ladder or spend all day on an uneven surface climbing to new heights. That's why God created a roofer. Someone who gets up before the morning light, works all day in the hot sun or bitter wind, and still makes it home in time to catch the kids' ball game. That's why God created a roofer, the kind of person who is most at home with a hammer in their hand and love in their heart. They believe that a team can do just about anything. That's a Shamrock Roofer.